What's up guys, and welcome back to this Mercedes Mobility Minibus motorhome conversion. So today's video I'm going to be cladding out the living area of the conversion. Everywhere that's cladded in the front living area is going to be getting cladded over. I'm going to be using some brick effect plastic panelling rather than the usual wood cladding or your normal standard PVC panelling. I thought I'd go for something a little bit different. Hopefully it's going to look really nice when it's on already. These panels are 3D effect brick. Hopefully the camera will be able to make it out, but you can see there's knobbles and bubbles where some of the bricks, as I say, stick out on the panels. It's not flat at all, it's not thick, but you can see that there is texture and some thickness and depth to some of the bricks on the panel itself. Now this is all still just PVC, it's all relatively thin and flimsy stuff, as you can see. So it should be easy enough to cut down and get into place. It's just a case of overlapping and making sure that it's all sealed and joined in. Now I've cut one panel down just as a little quick test play at the moment, because that's going to be covered in as part of an overhead locker. I still want to make it look nice when you're opening up the cupboard doors, so I'm going to be panelling behind that as well. Now this one still isn't sealed down. As I say, I've just been playing around with it, cutting around just to see how easy this is to cut down, shape, get into any contours of the panels as well, and it looks as though it should be relatively easy and straightforward. So it's just going to be a case of getting some plenty of sealant out and giving it a good smothering on the back. Now again, because these panels are fully textured, you can see where there's all the ridges where you're going to be placing down the sealant on the back, and because the panels themselves, you can see there's bevels all the way throughout, and these should even act as a small, really small little insulation layer as well, because any trapped air between panels acts as an insulation barrier. So by the time this is cladded onto the plied panels, as I say, every single pocket on the back of these should be trapping that little bit of air in as well, and it's just going to be that little added extra bonus if anything else. So as I say, this front panel is going to be getting done. The front of the bathroom panel on this side is going to be getting done. I'll probably do that panel when I finally panelled it out, separating the kitchen and the bedroom. I won't be doing the area beneath the windows because that's probably going to get tiled as a splashback, but again I'll probably put some on the inside of these top cabinets here as well, just for continuity throughout the full front living area. The very front of the bus, this is all going to stay standard as it is. Now if you're interested in these sort of panels, I will put links in the description of the video, so just have a look in the description down at the bottom, and there should be links going off to where I bought these, just in case you want to fit something similar yourself as well. So I'll go get some sealant and we're going to crack on. Right, so there we go, that is all of the internal PVC cladding work done. All of the front room living area sort of space is fully cladded up now. All around the sofa bed, around the window, around the wall for the full bathroom, including the new wall I've just had to construct for where the shower door's just been fitted along the side of the bathroom there as well. And I've finished off the electrics cupboard at the back there, as you can see, and I've continued on with that side of build, and I've got the TV mounted, the Victron monitor mounted, all the electric plugs, all the meters, this, that, the other as well. It's all been finished off with plastic trim going around each corner, around down there near the shower door as well, and around this rear walls for the bedroom area as well. I've still got to put a little bit of trim on the inside where I've still got to fully clad the bedroom. That's going to be getting cladded out with probably some timber cladding just to break it up that little bit as well. So once that's on, these sides are just going to get one more bead of trimming going along, and that'll be fully finished off as well. But internally on the living side area, everything's finished now. As you can see on the electrics wall, I've got a TV mounted, I've got plug sockets for both 240 volt and for when running off the inverter, and a switched spur fuse for the induction hob for the kitchen area. The TV is mounted on a swivel bracket so that can go all the way around just to extend the viewing angle for the living area as well. And then under there I've got a few meters for the water tank, for the gas tank, and some USB charging points as well. Those just run off little buttons and they're all wired in, and all the USBs are wired down to the 12 volt system down there as well. So cladding wise, as you can see, everything's finished. Well, on the living area as well. As I said, the only place left to do now is the bedroom area, and I'm quite happy and pleased with how it's all turned out. So what do you think of this PVC cladding? Let me know in the comments below. I mean, as I say, it's full cladding, it's not wallpaper. There's 3D effect on a lot of the bricks, as you can see. So in theory, you never know, it might even add a tiny couple of millimetres worth of air gap behind some of the bricks to add that tiniest little extra bit of insulation as well. Negligible, but every little bit helps. So that's it, I'm quite happy, I'm quite pleased. So if you're interested in fitting some similar sort of stuff yourself, have a look in the description. I'll put links to where I've bought this PVC cladding in case you want to get some similar yourself as well. There'll be links down there to my brand new website, thecampervanbuilder.com. Links to the Patreon page if you fancy supporting the channel as I go along build by build, as well as links over to Facebook and Instagram, things like that as well. So have a look in the description for all the social links and links to cross to my brand new website. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already as well, so we can just follow along with this build and all future builds as well. Hit the like button, and hopefully I'll see you on the next build of this Mercedes Mobility minibus. Thanks for watching. Cheers.